Worthing FC TV with Chris Agutter following a 4-1 win over Chippenham Town in Panorama National League South. Aggie, how do you feel off that one? Must be a bit pleased.
Yeah, very pleased. Massive 3 points, another massive 3 points. Interesting, we just said to the lads, it's probably a reflection of how much belief we have in them, that despite the fact we've won 4-1, there's a bit of dissatisfaction again around some of our finishing. I think, without being disrespectful to Chippenham, that stage of that game, it was there to go 5-6, perhaps even more. Goalkeepers pulled off some good saves, but I think our finishing again can improve. But all in all, a decent day at the office, and as I said, an important 3 points.
Yeah, as you say, lots of chances in the second half there to make it even more competitive. But it was the sort of second half performance that took it away from Chippenham. What was sort of said at half time, and how did you feel about the first half performance?
I thought we finished the first half well. I thought the first half hour was full of anxiety and scrappy, and we lacked composure. Game was a bit too end-to-end for our liking, and I actually think when they went 1-1, it actually helped us a little bit. We found our rhythm after that, and obviously Mo's goal is an outrageous goal to sort of get us into a winning position. But I felt sort of the 10 minutes leading up to that, we were building pressure and we really got on top and found our way in the game. So I think we just carried on from that period in the second half. Half time, we just spoke about a couple of bits about how we could maybe expose particular players in their setup, just how we could sort of change some of our positioning on the pitch, and then defensively as well, just reminders around doing the basics. I mean, the first goal comes from us recovery running and back tackling, and then the second goal comes from Glenn winning a 50-50 on the edge of the box. I just felt first half hour we didn't win enough of those duels, and then in the sort of 15 minutes leading up to half time, we started getting on top of those moments, started completing a few passes, and again it was just reminders around that at half time. And I thought the second half was pretty much all Worthing.
And Mo Fowl back in the team today. You touched on his goal there, incredible strike. Him and sort of Temi, despite the missed chances, got 2 each today. How are you sort of feeling how they did today?
Yeah, very happy. They were a handful as a whole. I thought they were decent from a defensive perspective. Set the tone for the team out of possession, like got after Chippenham, because if you don't do that, Chippenham can make you look silly. You've got to be aggressive and on the front foot because they can play through you. But then equally you need to not get disappointed as well, because Chippenham can break lines, they can play through you, and they can make you look silly. So it's important in those moments when they do have success that we don't get disappointed, and we keep getting after them. As I said, back tackling, recovery run. I thought Temi and Mo done that particularly well, and I think in general their finishing was some of the better finishing on the day. I mean, Mo's goal, like I said, is outrageous goal. That's up there with the Torquay goal and the trophy. The sort of the poor finishing, or where we'd expect more, was from attacking midfield players and wide players that got those chances. So no, I thought Mo and Temi done really well, and again I thought Nashi done really well when he come on. When the game was stretched, I thought all three centre forwards done a really good job today.
Despite like you say, the opportunity to score more goals, I suppose it's kind of a perfect day at the office. Really, it gave you the opportunity to rest some players early in the second half, rotate, give minutes to other players. So yeah, you must be pleased with that. Yeah, I mean, we had a few. I think the ref was desperate to keep dishing out the yellow cards. I mean, how that many players have been booked, I'm not sure, because I don't think it was a bad tackle in the game, other than Lucas getting kicked in the head. But even that, hard pushed to sort of say whether or not it has a yellow. But so we were able to get players off the pitch where, as I said, I thought the ref was desperate to
perhaps send someone off. So that was good, and I thought the subs in the main were decent. Obviously Glenn Ray coming back into the side today was excellent. His leadership and his experience, know-how, I think was invaluable today. And then, as you said, when O'Day come on, he done great as well. So yeah, good day at the office and plenty of minutes in the bank across the board as we prepare for Eastbourne Borough.
Yeah, just touching on that, it's pretty much as you were at the top of the table following today's results, just dropping points. But a good bit of confidence going into next weekend, which is obviously going to be a huge couple of games.
Yeah, I mean we obviously played Borough here at Christmas. It was a draw, and I thought we were by far the better side on the day. They've improved a lot since then, and I think we have as well. So I think it'll be a really good game. They've got an incredibly good home record. I quite like the idea of going down there and ruining that, to be honest. So we know it's going to be an incredibly tough game. Adam Murray's done a great job there, and that is a 6-pointer in every sense of the word. So really tough, but we go into it knowing that no one else in the league has got more points than us. So we are where we are for a reason, and we go into it really confident. And as I said, looking to ruin their home record at Priory Lane.